Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So the final shortlist for the IIT Dhanbad is out. So today with this video we are going to discuss about the overall placement analysis, about the admission process and about the eligibility criteria for Indian Institute of Technology Dhanbad. So if we consider the overall eligibility criteria for the MBA program for IIT Dhanbad, then you must have completed your graduation with minimum 60% marks or a CGPA of 6.0 out of 10. And for the reserve category candidates, there is a 5% relaxation is given. So you must have scored 55% marks or CGPA of 5.5 on a scale of 10. If you are in final year, then also you are eligible to apply for this college. Then if we consider the overall eligibility criteria for MBA in Business Analytics program, so you must have completed your BTech degree with minimum 60% marks or a CGPA of 6.0 on a scale of 10. And if you are from a reserve category, then there is a 5% relaxation is given. So you must have completed 55% marks in your graduation or a CGPA of 5.5 on a scale of 10. If you are in final year, then also you are eligible to apply for this college. If we consider the overall admission process for the IIT Dhanbad, then it consists of two stages. Like first is the shortlisting procedure and second is the final selection procedure. So if we consider the shortlisting procedure, so the shortlisting of the candidates is done on the basis of the CAT score. Then if we consider the final selection procedure, then in the final selection procedure there are different parameters that are considered. Like first is your personal interview score is considered, your CAT percentile are considered, then your past academic records are also considered, your industrial experience, and if you are a female candidate then that is also considered. So if we consider the overall weightage given for all these parameters, so 40% weightage is given to your personal interview, 35% weightage is given to your overall CAT percentile, 10% weightage is given to the past academic records, 10% weightage is given to the industrial experience, and 5% weightage is given for the gender diversity. So if you are a female candidate, you will be awarded with the 5 points. Then if we consider the overall marks calculated for the class 10 standard, then if your percentage ranges in between 85 to 100%, then for that there are 3 points. If it is in between 70 to 85%, for that there are 2 points, and if it is in between 60 to 70%, for that there is 1 point. Then if we consider the class 12 score, so if your percentage ranges in between 85 to 100%, then for that there are 3 points. If it ranges in between 70 to 85%, for that there are 2 points, and if it ranges in between 60 to 70%, for that there is 1 point. Then if we consider the overall score calculation for the graduation, then if your percentage ranges in between 85 to 100%, for that there are 4 points. If it ranges in between 70 to 85%, for that there are 3 points, and if it ranges in between 60 to 70%, for that there are 2 points. And if we consider it in terms of CGPA, so if your CGPA is more than or equal to 8.5 on a scale of 10, for that there are 4 points. If it is less than 8.5 on a scale of 10, for that there are 3 points, and if it is less than 7.5 on a scale of 10, for that there are 2 points. If you are currently pursuing the graduation, then for those candidates, the score calculation is different than the candidates who have completed their graduation. So if you are pursuing your bachelor's degree, so at that time, if your class 10th score ranges in between 90 to 100%, for that there are 5 points. If it ranges in between 80 to 90%, for that there are 4 points. If it ranges in between 70 to 80%, for that there are 3 points, and if it ranges in between 60 to 70%, for that there are 2 points. Then if we consider the overall score calculation for the class 12th, then if your percentage ranges in between 90 to 100, for that there are 5 points. If it ranges in between 80 to 90%, for that there are 4 points. If it ranges in between 70 to 80%, for that there are 3 points, and if it ranges in between 60 to 70%, for that there are 2 points. Then if we consider the overall score for the work experience, so if your work experience ranges in between 12 to 24 months or it is equal to 12 months or 24 months, then for that there are 4 points. If it ranges in between 24 to 36 months or it is equal to the 36 months, for that there are 7 points, and if it is more than 36 months, for that there are 10 points. So this is all about the admission process for the MBA program in IIT Dhanbad. Now if we consider the overall seat distribution for the MBA program, then it offers you the MBA and MBA in Business Analytics. So if we consider the overall seats for the Masters of Business Administration, then those are 62 seats. So out of 62 seats, 25 seats are unreserved seats. 9 seats are reserved for the SC category candidates, 5 seats are reserved for the ST category candidates, 17 seats are reserved for the OBC and 6 seats are reserved for the EWS. Then if we consider the seats for the MBA in Business Analytics program, so overall there are 30 seats. So out of 30 seats, 13 seats are the unreserved seats, 4 seats are for the SC category candidates, 2 seats are for the ST category candidates, 8 seats are for the OBC and 3 seats are for the EWS. So overall there are 92 seats in the IIT Dhanbad. Then if we consider the overall fees for the IIT Dhanbad, then for the first semester, if we consider the tuition fees, it is 75,000 rupees. For second semester, for third semester and for final semester also, it is 75,000. Then there are other charges also. So for the first semester, it is 31.850. In the second semester, it is 8,400. In the third semester, it is 18,450. And in the fourth semester, it is 8,400. So overall for the first year, it is 1.90 lakhs and for the second year, it is 1.77 lakhs. So overall your fees for the 2 years of program with the IIT Dhanbad is nearly up to 3.6 lakhs. So IIT Dhanbad also offers this scholarship. Like first is the MCM scholarship. So this institute provides 25% scholarship and 10% fee waivers for students in all departments. Then second scholarship is Budhvanti Mrig Memorial Education Scholarship. So this scholarship is given to 2 girl students of the institute. Then the third scholarship is ISS scholarship. So top 10 final year students from MBA and other programs are awarded with this scholarship. Now if we consider the overall placements for the batch of 2020 to 2024, then for the batch of 2024, the average salary package offered was 16.45 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider it year wise, then for the year 2022, the average salary package offered with IIT Dhanbad was 17.3 lakhs per annum. And for the year 2023, it was 16.98 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the overall placement overview for the batch of 2024, so overall 860 students were placed, 909 total offers were made, 204 companies visited for the placements. Then if we consider the median salary package offered, it was 12.50 lakhs per annum and the average salary package offered was 16.45 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the median salary package trend, then for the year 2023, it was 15.95 lakhs per annum and for the year 2024, it was 12.5 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the overall top recruiters for the batch of 2020 to 2024, then those were Oracle, Google, Amazon, Tata and Zomato. Then if we consider the alumni placement highlights, then 14% placements were made from the education sector, 14% placements were made from the operations, then 12% placements were made from the research, 11% placements were made from the business development sector, 27% placements were made from the engineering sector and 22% placements were made from other than all of these sectors. Now if we consider the overall placements offered in the IIT Dhanbad, so if we consider the sector wise placement spread, then there are 6% placements were from the technology sector, 4% placements were made from the analytics, 10% placements were made from the banking and finance, 4% placements were made from the consulting, 24% placements were made from the core sector, 5% placements were made from the e-commerce, 10% placements were made from the education sector, 1% placements are from the finance, 5% placements are from the PSU and 26% placements are from the software and IT, and there are remaining 5% placements are from the other sector than this. Then if we consider the sector wise company spread, then there were 25% placements are from the software and IT, 8% placements are from the technology, 5% placements are from the analytics, 8% placements are from the banking and finance, 3% placements are from the consulting, 25% placements are from the core sector, 4% placements are from the e-commerce, 7% placements are from the education, 1% placements are from the finance, 3% placements are from the PSU and 11% placements are from the sector other than this. Then if we consider the median salary package offered with this college for the MBA and MBA in Business Analytics program, it is 10.75 lakhs per annum. The average salary package offered is 11.67 lakhs per annum and the highest CTC offered is 30.06 lakhs per annum. Then there were 31.7% placements are from the IT and consulting, 22.1% placements are from the manufacturing, 17% placements are from the sales and marketing, 7.3% placements are from the finance and banking, 7.3% placements are from the business analytics and 14.6% placements are from the other sector than this. Then if we consider the overall batch profile, then there are 77% candidates are the male candidates and 23% candidates are the female candidates. Then if we consider the overall top recruiters for IIT Dhanbad, then those are Barclays, HCL, Federal Bank, EY, Byju's, IndiaMart, Accenture Strategy, PwC, Cognizant, Morgan Stanley, IndiaMart, and there are so many companies are over there. So this is all about the IIT Dhanbad. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.